What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the 2025 Ross Chastain Kubota Chevrolet from Trackhouse Racing in the studio. Brand new look for the Kubota car. Let's check it out. And here we go, folks, in one of the coolest diecasts of 2025. It's the Kubota Ross Chastain Chevrolet. Wow, is this car cool. One of my favorite sponsors, low-key, in the Cup Series is the Kubota cars. Why? Bright orange paint schemes, really cool modern graphics, fantastic looking cars. I mean, heck, even the spoiler is orange on this, something we traditionally don't see on a lot of next-gen cars. So here's the box design here. You got Ross Chastain with the Trackhouse logo, number 2025. Been a fantastic year for Trackhouse. I mean, all the diecasts made, all the hype with the Red Bull cars, even the Elio Castroneves car. I mean, just so many great freaking diecasts made from Trackhouse, and we got another one here in studio. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open the box, and well, carefully, and then we'll check out the diecast. And here we go, fellas, with today's diecast review. You know, I say this a lot on the channel, fellas. When you see a diecast from just a stock render, it's kind of like this, right? Sometimes it might not be the highest quality image, and it's traditionally one angle of the car. Holding this diecast in hand, I can already see a ton of detail I had no idea that was on the diecast, and I'm going to show you that in today's diecast review. So first off, thank y'all for tuning in, by the way. I want you to pay attention to the dark gray and black pattern on the hood of the car. Notice the detail here, guys. Not only do we have kind of a gradient, but we also have like a soft carbon fiber texture to it. Wow, is that cool, man. Fantastic stuff. Got the Kubota logo there. Chastain, got the bow tie, Kubota right there on the hood. I love this gradient. That is really freaking cool, man. Go to the front of the diecast, and you can see just kind of like some tiger stripes across the front with different shades and gradients and stripes. Really detailed stuff. Got the number 1 Sudoku on both sides with the Trackhouse decal there. Go over to the left side of the car. And if you look closely, which I want to try to get a good angle on it, bear with me. Let me get my camera to work with me. But anyways, we're going to try to look at the dark gray area of the car. And it really does look like carbon fiber. I mean, when I saw this car, I thought it was just like some random, shadows to the car, so to speak. I had no idea there was all this detail to it. This is why I think diecast reviews are so important, to diecast collecting, because you're going to see a lot of stuff that you never would have seen unless you had the diecast in hand. A great opportunity to, be able to kind of try before you buy, so to speak. And then add in the chrome number 1 outlining there, which is very signature with the Trackhouse Racing cars. Fantastic stuff. Got Cup Series there with the Goodyear decal. Ross Chastain. Simeon's got Acceptance Insurance. Wendy's with Kubota. Jockey and Moose Fraternity. Now notice over here to the American Ethanol ring. This is pretty cool. You have the Trackhouse Racing logo around it. That's actually really cool. And it even has the Kubota decal too. If you look at the bottom logo, it says Kubota, and the top logo is Kubota as well. Over here to the B post, you only have one logo, which is the Chevrolet badge there. You can see a little bit of decal outlining and a little bit of a, looks like a mispaint area on the shark fin, or not shark fin, the roof rail. With the back panel of the car, this looks fantastic. You have the all-orange spoiler. Both sides of the spoiler is orange. You have the Kubota logo, Chevrolet, ZL1, Quaker State, number 1. Beautiful, beautiful looking stuff, man. If you haven't picked up this diecast, what are you doing, fellas? Go ahead and tap it over there at Circle B Diecast. They got all kinds of great Ross Chastain cars. They even have the 2024 Kansas Race Twin, which is one of the greatest race twin diecasts probably of the decade, in my opinion. A fantastic looking Kubota car, caked in confetti. Awesome, awesome stuff. But I mean, the detail, like the carbon fiber gradient you really see behind it, it gives the paint scheme so much more life. And that's the detail you miss when you see the pre-order, renders, because usually it's just one angle. It'd be like this, but it's usually a little bit further back. That's all you see, right? You don't actually get to see the car in studio lighting and really, get a full view of the actual diecast. And you go over to the top of the car. Now, it doesn't have the carbon fiber, texture here, but it does have that black gradient with the shadow. And then you kind of have some pixelated stripes, which are really cool. And then through all that, you have the number 1 right there, which has just the bright orange outlining because, naturally they can't put the chrome outlining there. There is a little bit of a paint issue. I guess they had some scratches right here and they tried to touch it up and inevitably got a little too much here and a little bit on the 1. Low key, it might actually be able to be fixed. I don't know for sure, but you know what? It's not that bad. Yeah, Kubota there with Chastain in the back window. Notice the dual shark fins, which is something new for the 2025 diecast. And then you have Kubota right there on the deck lid of the car. Fantastic stuff. I mean, low-key, one of my favorite sponsors in the NASCAR Cup Series is the Kubota Trackhouse cars. I really wish the Daniel Suarez one, I think he had 1 or 2 of them. I wish those would have got made in 1/64 scale. Those things were fantastic. But yeah, so far, I think each of the Ross Chastain ones have actually been produced, which is awesome. So make sure to pick up yours today, fellas. I'm going to show another Ross Chastain car, one of the multiple paint schemes released in 2025 for him. The first car of the year, I believe, was the Busch Light Ross Chastain car for 2025. That thing was amazing. So we have the Kubota car, obviously, in studio. We do have the Moose Fraternity Chevrolet. That one is a new release. And one thing that's really different that I noticed with it is it has a matte finish to it. So this one appears to be definitely different than last year's, potentially. So make sure to tap in with that one there. So that's another great Trackhouse car. Of course, you think about all the other Trackhouse cars that have been released, both of the Red Bull cars, SVG, Connor Zilic, the Elio Castroneves Daytona 500 car. Fantastic stuff right there. Not to mention Daniel Suarez. Now, he only has 1 diecast out, I think, right now, but I do think a couple more will get made. Here's the Freeway car. Brand new look for this paint scheme, by the way. Beautiful stuff with that green chrome numbers, man. Beautiful looking stuff. So if you're a Trackhouse Racing fan, there is a ton to look forward to. Oh yeah, and all the raced wins, by the way, all the SVG raced wins are going to be crazy. I mean, you have Mexico City, you have Sonoma, was it Watkins Glen? And there's another one I'm missing as well. I mean, the Chicago Street Race. So there's a ton of diecasts getting made for Trackhouse in 2025. So comment down below, fellas, what y'all think about these epic diecasts. I'm going to show a couple other obscure cars that might pique your interest. How about this one? 2025 Michael McDowell Spire Motorsports Chevrolet. That is a really cool car. 2025 Hayek Motorsports Martin's, Famous Potato Rolls Chevrolet for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. One of the first, the first one since 2022 to get made that's not a raced win or a NASCAR Authentics line diecast. That's made in the Gold Series. So that one, a lot of hype for that diecast as well. A lot of cool obscure paint schemes. That's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed one. Diecastbuffet signing off.